This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims.
I'ma grab him and snatch him. The streets ain't safe when I'm at him. You plead your case, there's no allegations towards you, but I'd have to assume you were scared. I put you in a bathtub, it's where they pull your limbs loose when they do. The blood splatters, you've heard of us. The cult of the murderers. Leave the town of Rye, you gon' die or end up serving us. They say that we can't be human and that we're creatures. I'm pretty sure that the moon is guiding me, spiking my fever. The cobblestone streets are not safe, and it's too late. If you see us coming, we have decided your fate. We got a plan for the people of this land. We strike them down and use the innards in their hands, and all their limbs and feet in the dungeon underneath the castle, and we fusing them together suddenly. They come here to die and then they come back to life. The small town of Rye is overthrown by zombies tonight.
Taken from the streets, cold of the dead, performing twisted feats. You'll be a Frankenstein experiment by slab of meat. Ritualistic torture, more gore than a factory butcher. Your blank canvas we can play with, make you something more so. Antichrist savior, we'll bring it to this plane of matter. Create the perfect person, we gave you the Rye Town flavor. Stitch up your carcass after bastards made you more than human. The code of the dead will bring humanity to doom soon. Code of the dead beheads happy couples and newlyweds. Not Menania hides under your bed, involving dread when I drag him to death in my laboratory. Making incisions on everybody from Rye Town, I'm gory. Could open a victim's chest, it'll make a fine news story. Town cry, front page, satanic cult occupies the crematory. A wax mandatory, non-fiction, not allegory. Zombies unleashed into the streets is mandatory. The Antichrist is coming, working towards something. The demons roaming the town, military of outlawry. Your soul raped by the devil in purgatory. Your corpse is a test subject, you lock down the laboratory. Brotherhood of no good, forever predatory. Snatched from the street screaming the return of the fucking zombie. Dockers and boboids, necrophages and time lords. You're gonna die mutating to mindless code droids. From the streets, cold of the dead, performing twisted feats. You'll be a Frankenstein experiment by slab of meat. Ritualistic torture, more gore than a factory butcher. Your blank canvas we can play with, make you something more so. Antichrist savior, we'll bring it to this plane of matter. Create the perfect person, we gave you the Rye Town flavor. Stitch up your carcass after bastards made you more than human. The code of the dead will bring humanity to doom soon.
Iron altars and spikes and gauntlets on some tour shit, the vacate, sanitation vape, dust, party tapes, cult logic, run up in your crib, party all your face, Canarsie crates, bury you in carpet and paint dinner, Marcus Garvey Boulevard thriller, rolling with ancient killers, Cajun cook, Matt Sheffin, the shadiest in business, gouging your sockets and Gravesend, sheepshead, Favre getting their dippers, Ralphus with the average goblin, you're a pussy like Donny Osmond, Cosby sweater, Tutankhamun or cosmic, funeral juice, my project, kings and killer prophets, you can't prosper in a body bag, invertible vomit, my goons are vermin, no permits, my block detergent, flow lines and cursive, incantations and surgeons. To these rituals, good vibrations, bullet casings, motivation. Turn your body into sausage casings, a celebration. Cadavers selling work with the Haitians.
Taken from the streets, cold of the dead, performing twisted feats. You'll be a Frankenstein experiment by slab of meat. Ritualistic torture, more gore than a factory butcher. Your blank canvas we can play with, make you something more so. Antichrist savior, we'll bring it to this plane of matter. Create the perfect person, we gave you the Rye Town flavor. Stitch up your carcass after bastards made you more than human. The code of the dead will bring humanity to doom soon. Taken from the streets, cold of the dead, performing twisted feats. You'll be a Frankenstein experiment by slab of meat. Ritualistic torture, more gore than a factory butcher. Your blank canvas we can play with, make you something more so. Antichrist savior, we'll bring it to this plane of matter. Create the perfect person, we gave you the Rye Town flavor. Stitch up your carcass after bastards made you more than human. The code of the dead will bring humanity to doom soon.